Giving the guy a week off and... Yo, welcome back to another episode of Poddy Animals.
Wait, I'm off a week and I fuck everything up.
I am your host, Theo. Across from me, as always, is Scoot. To his right is Eli, and to my left is Eli, who's on his phone. I mean, Denise. What is up, everybody?
Eliza Jr.
I am trying. Really?
Are we enjoying the every other week? You guys seem to enjoy it a little bit?
Yeah.
Until winter. I think.
Wow.
I mean, we could switch something up. No, I don't know. It seems like we're refreshed. We get more stuff to talk about, topic-wise. Just makes the show a little...
In wintertime? Want to do every Sunday? Like in December? Not in December, after January.
The lease is up.
I think in order to stay relevant, we should be doing...
Go back in the winter? I'm good with that.
I think in January.
January, when winter's over.
Winter starts in freaking December 22nd.
We can start in like October, November, when things actually slow down.
Yeah,
like
the
it's
summers. I mean, we
now.
do a
November's
lot.
too many holidays, and December too.
We do a lot. Scott's got grandkids now, so he's doing a lot. He enjoys his Sundays. I've seen some pictures.
Yeah.
We're not going to get into that though. But
No details.
2 weeks ago, we talked about our topic with the sexual assault family member blaming Eli does time. I sent Scoot a text after the show was over on something. So I was...
That was 2 weeks ago. What the fuck?
Do you remember?
So Eli, real quick, we're not going to dwell on it too long, but I sent Scoot something. I said, say it happened to you, you're locked up, you got 7 years left on your sentence. I come to you, right? And I tell you, Eli, I can get you out. Ariana told me it was made up. I can get you out right now. But I need to know about this movement. What do you do? 7 years left on your sentence.
I will stay.
You staying?
I will stay.
You don't want to meet.
I'm not gonna tell you
did you say you want to meet?
any details about the movement.
So you're going to do the 7
I will
years.
be loyal.
I don't want to dwell on this.
I'm loyal to God, and I'm loyal what I think.
I don't want to dwell
Did you
on it.
mention his favorite?
No, I mentioned all that, but I wanted to 7 years.
Folks, you want to know the movement? You know, you want to live the movement of John 23? Let me know.
Okay. Well, that's.
But,
I just.
Well,
wanted
you're not
to,
letting anybody else know. What the hell's the point?
There.
I just wanted to feel you out on that and see you're going to do the 7 years.
We Googled it. We know the movement.
Do you want to know the movement?
We know it. We Googled it.
All right. I will take you to Philadelphia.
Okay.
And there's a movement in English. Movement over there. John
An
23.
English movement.
Yes.
He wants
for
the
you on the 3 days.
authentic. He wants the authentic Spanish movement.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if I want that.
I'm not gonna tell you details, but they have an English movement in
Could I
Philadelphia.
Google this?
You can try and Google it, but
If it came
Ooh, I
up,
didn't
how
think
pissed
about
would you
that.
be? I'm going to try that right now.
I did not think about that. Googling it.
Is it the John 3:16 movement?
I'm not gonna tell you in Spanish.
No, you don't want to tell me.
Oh my God, they're gonna do that. Do your research. Do your research.
What
Now, will
is
you-
the John 3:16 movement?
You're gonna
It's
see
not-
Now,
Boston
if it
come
comes up, will you be upset?
It's not
I
John
will be
3:16?
It's one. It's JUAN space 23.
Juan 16.
John 23 movement?
Yes, but in Spanish, movimiento.
Un momento.
Okay.
No.
1 moment.
But still, you're not gonna find anything.
Dude, it does say the Juan 23 movement, Scoot, lives a spirituality of service under the protection of the Virgen del Carmen. So am I saying that right, Eli?
La Virgen.
Framed in love, surrender, and sacrifice. I'm going to do a little more research because if
Are
I
you
can
gonna
learn
get
about this from
upset
Google.
about that?
No, I'm not
No,
going to
they
talk
will
anymore
not gonna
about
tell
it.
you details. They will know it's.
No, but you'll get the gist of it.
What if it says right there, I start reading and it says you need to just show up for the movement?
Well, most of them they will tell you.
Edited by
they don't tell you
Eli.
any details. So
So what's going on, guys? 2 weeks?
yeah.
You guys been doing anything?
I'm on vacation. So
You're
Must
on
be
vacation?
nice.
That's
2
why he's
weeks.
here.
From what?
From work.
From the upstairs,
You don't
Scoot.
take vacations?
wait.
You don't take vacations?
No.
Okay.
I do have a
that's on you.
question. I have a question for you because I'm about to treat you like my kid for a moment. Now
You
we
little motherfucker.
exactly. We all know. It's not a surprise. We all know how you're always glued to your phone. You're always on your phone unless you're at church. Always. How come when we text you
sound insane.
you don't reply back?
When?
Today.
And last night.
Okay, today you text me. I was in church.
What about last night?
Last night.
Wait, was it the video?
Last night
Did you text him while he was doing a video at church?
When you text me, I was doing a live video
at church.
recording to the group was singing over there.
Over where?
And was 25th.
But it wasn't church related.
No, it was not church related.
Okay, so you couldn't reply back then.
No, because I'm doing a live video.
So how long was the fucking concert? All fucking night?
All
It
night.
was all night.
It's still going now.
No. Do you see my
still-
live
you still haven't
videos?
replied.
You see my live videos or
Yeah,
no?
it was 10 minutes.
Okay, so
why didn't you
text
respond?
me and did I reply you the text back?
No.
I did.
Not last night.
Let me see.
Go ahead. Boom.
Yeah, you always have that one person that's always on their phone, but when you text them, they never are.
You said you guys coming up.
Yeah.
And what did you
I
respond?
thought you talking about the trip.
No.
And I called you after that. Yes, I did.
You guys coming up. You were up. Wouldn't you be coming down back to Ohio?
Well,
So I would have said you coming down.
you knew that was coming to Ohio yesterday.
I knew that, and we
Okay,
talked.
so
We
why
had
you
to
have
talk to your
why you have
wife.
to send me a message again. Are you guys coming up?
Because we talked about coming up to see the live band.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
This guy, man.
Yeah.
The guy's Rain Man when it comes to numbers, but can't remember
my
some
God.
fucking shit from the
my
day before.
God.
Yeah. Anywho.
You guys
Zoom ain't
are,
working.
yeah.
This is supposed to be
missed
my
it.
brother-in-law.
But we was tired. You know, like
Krista
we left.
messaged us back.
We left at 6:00 in the morning from Mackinac City. Arrived Courtney's and Mike's at 10 a.m. Then we have to stay for 3 hours
And then you drove
because
home.
Krista wants this
Family time.
Thai soup.
What is it? Thai?
Yeah, Thai soup.
What did
Japanese-
you call it? Thai?
Thai.
Thai?
Thai.
Thai
Instead of
soup.
Thai.
Thai soup.
Thai.
Yeah,
Is that a chicken
soup.
thigh?
No, it's like a veggie soup.
Thai.
Oh, Thai.
Thai.
We have to wait until 12.
What kind of soup
12:30.
was it?
Thai.
Whatever. It's a
I
coconut-
forever will
cook-
say,
it's a
hey,
coconut-
have you ever ate
coconut
Thai
soup.
food before?
Coconut soup.
Ugh.
What the fuck is that?
It is tastes good. And we have to
Smacking his
wait.
head.
And then we have to drive
Taste
almost 3 hours to Cleveland.
Yeah.
So it was like 4 o'clock.
Oh, but you weren't tired enough. You went to
because I
some
made the
concert.
promise. I made the promise.
made a promise
to my
to
buddy
me,
promise
too.
to him,
record
too.
him to the concert.
Can I ask you something? I know you don't like to talk about the movement.
Go ahead.
Could you tell me the ingredients of this coconut soup? I'm interested to know what goes
He
into
wouldn't
coconut
know.
I don't know.
Just look
I know
up
they have
Thai
cabbage, they have
coconut.
carrots. They
And
have
It's probably really good.
cilantro and different stuff, but it tastes good. It's spicy.
soup. Coconut soup. Scoop? No? Never had it?
No, I don't. I don't.
They have
What's the weirdest shit you think you've eaten?
We
It's
went to
made
a
with-
restaurant the other day. I don't know what the fuck I ate.
Where? Did you valet?
No, we went to
You
a
got me
diner
freaked
thing
out
and-
on valet parking now. Thank you.
She won't valet.
I'm scared.
Why would you? Like, if you
No,
if you can
So
park
you
yourself,
don't
just
have
do
to,
it.
like, if you're too far to park yourself.
Wow.
We went downtown to the lake house to eat.
Lindy's Lake House.
You got to pay $20 to park in their
What?
fucking parking
Yeah.
lots now.
Well, because we parked in the flats instead of parking over on the other side and
Why
taking
is
a
everything
Why
taxi,
you don't
a
guys
water
take
taxi.
an Uber?
yeah.
That's
Well,
even
no.
better.
$20 to park a Uber would have probably been cheaper.
Yeah.
right?
No. Prime Saturday,
Yeah.
it's double.
Oh.
How much is an Uber to downtown?
But the food was good.
Probably like $36.
The view was great.
and it's double.
No,
Or-
when you're in the red, like weekends, it gets
So it
rated-
would have been $36.
Oh.
Maybe.
Well, you don't
It
take
may
Is
have
that
been
one
more.
way?
Yeah.
Yeah, one way.
Much
Can you
better.
do that on Uber? But like, listen, two way.
No, that guy's got to
Does it
go
what?
on other shit. He ain't just gonna wait for you to eat.
To
Right.
the freaking rapid
But you know I'm
station.
coming back.
How about when?
More cheaper. Rapid
No.
station.
No, thank
Go
you.
to Paradise, park
Hard
your car
pass.
over
Yeah, go
there
on the
and
rapist
take the
station.
train to
On
downtown.
a fucking rapist station.
I went
Fuck
on the
it.
train. I told you
Take the
guys.
train.
No.
For
and
St. Patty's
No,
Day
thank
once.
you.
I'll
Only
never
$5
get
bucks.
on
You will
that.
spend
No,
only
thank you.
$5 round trip.
Yeah.
No.
You will
All
save your
right.
money right there.
I'd rent a bike.
Anyway.
before I do that.
He enjoyed himself, though we had to pay.
I always
for
do. I always
parking.
enjoy myself after we get done with all that.
We were
fucking
on the
hassle.
water, watching the boats and stuff.
Had a good meal. The food
Had
was
the-
good.
yeah.
But
What'd you get?
Smash burger.
What? Whoa,
Listen, the shit, I'm
whoa.
telling you, your bill was 108
Whoa,
bucks,
you
right?
criticize. You criticize. It
was $100.
That she
No.
eating. She eating
Really?
salads all the time, and you went to downtown eating
And I
a
had a
burger.
It was a burger
You
place.
can go to freaking Burger King.
It wasn't a burger
you go
place.
to Burger King and McDonald's and get a freaking cheeseburger, and you go to downtown to eat a freaking
Was it
burger.
a specialty burger? What is it?
Smash burger. They
The
just
smash burger.
This-
Just
yeah.
a smash
Like a steak
burger.
and shake, like a steak and shake burger.
pretty much.
This guy's
That's what it is.
he's coming out of his chair in a minute.
I'm just saying, like,
Apologize for the burger, dude. Before I get
seriously,
kicked in
are
the
you
face.
serious? Go to freaking
Okay,
downtown.
listen.
Okay,
hear
so
me
wait.
out why I
Freaking
do
burger.
this. This is why I do this, because if it's something I don't like, I'm still gonna eat it. It's a burger. Now, when they get their eggplant and shit and all this other stuff, you don't like it. Now you're out the money and you're not gonna finish the food.
right.
I would
What you
never
ate?
order
We-
something like really
I had a
odd at a new
salad.
restaurant.
Oh my
No.
god!
So
She got a
we-
salad, bro.
We were boat watching, and of course there was a party boat going by, so that was entertaining.
Was that Caesar salad or garden salad?
Caesar, whatever.
But yeah, I'm just gonna order something that.
Is it really that funny? Me
you-
eating a salad is entertainment
So it's
now.
the guy that orders the same shit everywhere.
Right.
Everywhere.
What are you
Right.
talking about?
Everywhere.
Right.
What? Like what?
Everywhere.
Right.
Like, can you explain to
Anywhere
the
they got fajitas, what do you get?
I go to Castle and order chicken fajitas. Yes.
And where else?
Longhorn
Longhorn
Burger King. I seen him at Burger
fajitas.
King trying to order chicken fajitas.
And by the way, I go to different restaurant. I get a burger, or I get
All right, let's
something
get back
else.
to Scoot. He
By
went
the
to a
way-
restaurant.
By the way, we went.
No,
to
we just went out to eat.
By the
at
way,
I don't go to restaurants.
I
don't go
went to
fancy
Dearborn,
restaurants.
Dearborn Heights.
Oh, it's
this
beautiful.
fancy restaurant. I never tried this chicken.
What's fancy out there?
It was a rice, seasoned rice with lemon chicken with different oregano sauce. Freaking good.
Well,
Freaking good.
your buddy over here had some Spanish rice and beef empanadas. We went to
Tremont.
Taste of
They had a
Tremont.
festival, you know, the half moons with the beef in them.
Taste of Tremont.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
good. But everything's cash. I'm like, should we have
Wait.
taken cash?
Good.
Everything
Before
is
was
cash.
Before no cash, and right now cash.
Well,
Why?
no,
I
it was
didn't
all
take
cash.
no cash. I had my card. I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, they're going to have.
But between me and you, we
We
had
had
enough cash.
$12.
And I think if I went out somewhere, like I would definitely take a card before I would take cash. 'Cause
Right.
More places don't take cash.
Don't take cash, yeah.
so-
Right. Why? So I wanted to take some cash just in case. I didn't take no cash. And the
It's
empanada
only
place
cash.
was cash.
That's,
Yeah.
That's rare. You don't see that very.
We had $12 between the two of us. 10 of it was on parking. We couldn't get shit.
We parked for free.
Yeah, I'm 10 miles away. The church is over there. We're charging $20 a park
The
for
church
this
is right
festival.
there, like the one.
They were charging $20
$20
a spot.
to park.
$20.
Yes, your fucking reverend, whatever he does in this movement.
Hey,
They're moving
$20.
cars around. That's moving some funds. That's what
But that's
they're
another
moving.
church. That's not the one I
But
go.
it's one you go to. You
No, I
say
go
you
to
know
St.
of it.
Michael's. It's right there, close to Sunoco gas station, right there.
They
On
were
Clark.
Church is
charging,
a Sunoco gas station.
No, like the church in front of Sunoco gas station.
and it was 25 at your church.
No, it
to
was
park.
not. They didn't charge you parking.
No, we just,
But we definitely had some fun people watching last night at the little band that we went to see. Friggin'
It's
Brett Mike
just
Pop
the band
Fiction.
we followed. It plays all
Brett
kinds
Michaels
of good music.
walked in.
They had the smallest stage at this local bar in Strongsville that the two bands had to alternate
Oh my god.
every
Yeah.
hour their
That
sets
sucks.
and
Yeah.
share fucking hookups and shit.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I'd
Like
have
you
been
gotta
like-
play with somebody else's instruments. And
Yes.
stuff?
Yeah. They had their own like guitars, but you know their
Amps
setups
and all-
and
that's
amps
still
and
you
stuff.
change all that stuff
Yeah.
based on how you
So
play.
they were using
Yeah.
basically they were using our group's
Yeah,
shit.
stuff.
and they weren't that good.
No.
We wanted to see our group.
It's
and
funny because when that band played, no one was
on the dance
it was
floor.
quiet.
And then our band would get
Our
on.
band,
They
the whole
they're doing
place
California
was,
Love in a rock style version, and people are out there just going crazy.
Yeah.
And then Big Johnson was the name of the other band.
and it was old dudes.
The
Old
drummer
guys.
was their singer most of the
He
time.
could sing.
He was a good
Yeah.
singer, but their other singer wasn't all that good. But no one was on the dance floor when they came back on. You could hear a fucking pin drop, and then we left. We didn't want to stick around because it's tough when you wanted to have a couple drinks and drive somewhere.
Yeah.
$60. I'd rather, like she said, we'll take an Uber if you get too smashed over. What is it now?
I
10
already
grand?
knew
DUI?
though that I wasn't gonna be drunk.
She says that, and then we're doing 5 miles per hour on the highway.
Yeah.
No, we're not.
You did at Eli's reception. I'm gonna get us to the hotel.
I got us there.
Yeah, 3 days later it was checkout time.
And not only did I get us
days
there,
later,
again,
she
let's
was
mention the
in
fact.
Strongsville.
Let's mention the fact that I even picked us Taco Bell in the drive-thru in your truck.
That makes it worse that they know we're drunk then.
Yeah, if you're at Taco Bell,
The cop didn't pull us over for doing 5. He pulled us
Whatever.
over when we left Taco Bell. He knew we were drunk.
All right, so you wanted to know what's in this coconut recipe?
Not really, but I'm sure you're going to give it to us. No,
Well, I
go
have
ahead.
the recipe.
I am curious to know
ahead.
what Eli thinks is so great.
It's so good.
So it's got fresh ginger, red curry paste, lemongrass, chicken broth, fish sauce,
Ooh, fish
brown
sauce.
sugar.
No, hold on. Time
Coconut
out.
milk.
I got
What
2
kind
left.
of sauce do you
I
get
got
out
2
of a
left.
fish?
I got 2 time out.
You know what kind
What
of
is
sauce?
fish sauce? They just dabble in this.
Go
What the
ahead.
fuck is fish sauce?
Yeah, what is fish sauce?
That does not
Shiitake
sound
mushrooms,
Shiitake mushrooms, those are healthy.
shrimp,
No, but it's a
fresh
veggie.
lime juice,
You got a veggie.
and salt to taste with cilantro. That's it.
Eli loves cilantro. He puts that shit on
I don't know that I necessarily would like it.
That
What?
sounds like a lot of leftover shit from the night
Right,
before.
doesn't
Right,
it?
you're
Come on,
just
Scoot.
cleaning out the
Yeah,
fridge.
I just got all this left, and there it is.
Eli, what is fish sauce?
I have no idea.
They just, like,
It tastes
squeeze
good.
them motherfucking
That soup,
fish?
It tastes so fucking good.
Hold on, now I'm gonna look that up.
Please
Fish
do.
sauce.
Let me know what fish sauce is.
Sometimes you should name things differently. 'Cause
sauce.
fish sauce just does not sound appealing.
Scoot, you fish, right? Like you
I've
ever
never
Yeah,
had
but
the sauce.
this
No,
guy-
I've never
fish.
sauced one. I don't,
Okay,
Is
so
it like
fish
liquidy
sauce.
when you pull the fish
oh, they
out?
come out of the water.
Hey,
Yeah.
Denise is talking.
It's made from fish or
of
krill.
course it's coming from fish.
She's gonna fuck you up, dude.
I'm scooting over a little.
From fish or krill that have been coated in salt and
Fuck's a krill?
it's
Now we gotta look that up.
no it's like those small shrimp fish looking things. Anyway,
guys eat some
salt
nasty
and
shit.
fermented for up to 2 years.
You know what doesn't
So you're
sauce?
getting-
a cow.
Hey,
You're
Let's just
getting
have a
old
hamburger.
fish from 2 years.
Oh,
There you go, Eli. 2-year-old fish.
I don't care. It tastes good.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Jesus.
It tastes good.
Let's move on from this girl story to one I was reading earlier.
See,
Scoot.
it's those where they look like shrimp, but they're little
Oh,
fish.
that's a
looking.
krill?
Yeah.
That's a cockroach. That's basically a
They're
cockroach.
the ocean's roaches
Yes.
It's like shrimp.
And you
Yes.
and you sauce those apparently.
for 2 years.
Sauce them.
2 years.
Krill sauce.
2
If you leave a dead one laying around
years.
long enough, it just turns into sauce.
Yes.
That's what happens.
Basically.
Ugh. You guys eat nasty shit.
You know what
Why
that
do
would
you eat this
smell
stuff?
like?
I don't.
Why
That's
would
why I
you
get my
eat this
smash
stuff?
burger. You asked
Yeah,
me.
Maybe
just get a
maybe
fucking
one day
burger.
I will bring the coconut soup over
Oh
here.
no, we got a Thai restaurant right there.
Okay, next time.
And a Thai restaurant right down the street, Planet Fitness.
well, we can
Oh,
order food.
We got a
soup,
new Mexican
and
place.
you guys can taste
Federales.
if you like it or not.
All right, I want to get back to Scoot's restaurant because you guys
Yeah.
said you went out.
No,
And you
we
just
just
shook
went.
your head?
That was went out to the
Where?
diner down the street.
Where? I need to know.
The City
That's-
Diner.
What is it?
That's a
City
restaurant?
Diner.
Diner. That's a weird place.
Is that the one that's gray, looks like an old
Yeah, like a bus thing.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know.
I
It's
ate
just-
there for breakfast before a funeral.
It's good sometimes. Yeah.
No, because the church right
was that
there.
the funeral reason why they died? Somebody
No,
died?
you know where the diner is.
Who's the owner
You
of
know
City
that big
Diner?
church, like next street over. That the funeral.
Keep
Oh,
your hand
sorry.
on your side of it.
That's the funeral was there, and we all met up at that diner and had breakfast
It's
before
good.
we
It's
went.
a good place.
It's
but
okay.
Sometimes
Yeah.
the food is just weird.
I don't know. I had
What-
breakfast.
like, what do you mean?
So.
I don't
weird.
know. It's just not. The bread was hard as a fucking rock. And I don't know. I just don't like going out to eat. I don't know why people do this shit.
It's good.
Yeah.
No, it costs too much money.
You need
and
to
9
go to
times
the
out of
right
10 it ain't worth
places.
it.
It does.
It's never worth it.
Last night we got tater tots. This is bar food.
No,
mind
but
you.
it's
Oh,
big.
yeah, you know
no,
that's
but it's a
expensive.
lot.
But who cares? You don't even eat it.
We ate
You
it.
ate all of it.
Yeah.
No, you
No,
didn't.
we did because I brought it home.
No, we ate the leftovers today.
Yeah.
So we did. I got 3 tacos, beef.
Ooh.
She got, what did you get?
Bourbon
Caesar
chicken.
salad.
Bourbon chicken nuggets, boneless, onion rings, and tater tots.
Yeah.
2 drinks.
Alcoholic drinks.
At a bar?
Yeah.
$80.
$80.
$80?
But now I did.
My
Now,
God.
no, this
That's alcohol.
This included 4 more drinks because Mike, Shar, Russ came, and Stacy and I got them around. So that was
okay.
my $80.
Yeah. Come on.
That's
not
cheap.
bad.
We spent more on
6
Keno
drinks.
than we did on food.
Yeah.
I spent,
Did you win anything? At
No, $9. Right?
No.
me and Krista, we spent $60
No,
on breakfast
$15.
on this item in Mackinac.
$60.
$60.
No, it's getting expensive. Every
Why didn't
time
you
she says
stay
we're
at a
gonna go-
hotel that
we're going
had
somewhere,
breakfast,
I
free
cringe.
breakfast?
It's
Because Krista wants to rent this place.
Oh. I always, whenever me and Theo go anywhere, I always make sure there's going to be free something.
Yeah.
Food.
I agree.
It's never
something.
parking. I can tell you that. It's not. Here, take
I
this
don't see you
refrigerator
could-
magnet
but-
while you're paying for your $60 steak.
Did you appreciate the place we stayed in Nashville? Because not only did we get free breakfast,
Yeah.
we also had happy hour
No,
for
but
free.
Scoot's right. Everything's so fucking expensive anymore.
it's
to go
very
anywhere.
rarely worth it. Like
It's not.
I don't know. I don't want to go to a restaurant, sit next to a bunch of people I don't fucking know. Like if I can get the shit to go home, then I'll get it.
Yeah.
And I'll just eat at home. But I don't want to eat there. I don't know. I wanna
No,
watch
I mean we
TV,
got
I
we got a
wanna
couple
fucking-
spots that we frequent that we like Yard House is nice.
Buzz been
Love
trying
it.
to get us to go there.
Me
I
and
saw
Krista,
it.
we have a good time.
You can go, and
They
you know
just went
what?
last night.
You
They
can go since you're not really keen on people. Sit outside because
there's
you're
no
never
one out
around
What's funny
anybody
is
outside.
Bub and them just went last night. We had the baby. Mm-hmm. They came home and I was like, we finally got to sit outside. They liked it. They liked it a lot.
Yeah.
It's
That's
nice.
nice.
The drinks are amazing.
Fucking expensive, man.
It is,
The food
but-
can't be that good.
It's
No, it is.
amazing. Oh my
I'm
god,
telling you,
it's
it is.
so
$100
good.
for 2
Time-
people, good.
Oh wait, what did
they order?
What did they get?
It doesn't matter. I bet you go there, you spend $100.
No.
You spend 80 at the fucking bar.
That's on 6
That's
drinks.
drinks though.
You drink when you go out there to the Yard House too.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it ain't that expensive. Not.
we wouldn't know.
A steak
Jimmy
is
paid
$30.
for it.
No, but when
one
me and you
steak is
went-
30 something bucks.
We
Right
wouldn't
now,
know.
it's
Jimmy,
almost 40 right now.
I never know what it costs because Jimmy pays for it.
No, there was 7. There were 7 of
Look at
us.
Eli, I'm coming next.
We
time.
went
Yeah,
to Yard House for Samara's birthday last year, and there were 7 of us, and we only spent $160.
That's because
not
you didn't
bad.
let them eat. You got to feed everybody.
The thing
Oh wait,
is,
and that's with Ma getting her beer.
Yeah, Ma got a beer. She had this much of it, and it was a big tall boy too.
Oh, speaking of, my mom was on the news. I posted it on my Facebook
For real?
page so you can
I haven't
watch
been on
it.
So we'll be
It's
sending you
hilarious.
stuff for the funeral.
Oh, Scott, why was oh shit.
No, it's
No,
funny.
we're joking, Eli.
No, it's funny.
What did she do?
It's
Did she rob somebody?
Oh, come on.
no, but that's kind of like what it looks like
the
on
old
my
cane
page. No.
caper of Parma's at it again.
So the segment is called "Are You Okay?" It's basically just
Wink
letting
twice, Scoot, if you're in
people-
trouble at home.
letting people know that you can set up the police department there in Parma Heights to call your loved ones that are home, shut in, or whatever, elderly. They call them twice a day to do a wellness check.
Twice.
Yeah, once in the morning and once in
at
the
night.
evening.
I
Make
swear
sure
to God, I'd be like, quit fucking calling me, dude. I'm taking a nap.
Well, no, and
Like,
then
They
when,
will tase you if
when
you
you
don't
go on
answer. Just like-
vacation, you let them know, and then they won't call you for that period of time. But one time, so
You do know I'm on international time.
Right, stop calling me.
my mom had fell in her place, and they call. And when she doesn't answer, they call me. And then, if I say, no, she should be okay. If I can't get a hold of them, then they send someone there to check on.
Okay.
And they
kick in
have
the
a
door.
key to get in.
Oh,
They have a
So we're
key to
saying
get
there's
in.
just not enough crime in Parma.
no.
No.
Okay. No,
No,
at
they
least
just-
they're doing
Well,
something.
no, not
There's
Parma.
400
just-
units, so they got to check.
Parma
Scoot.
Heights.
Parma
You
Heights.
say
They're
Karma or Parma?
just helping
Parma
old ladies
Heights.
across the street right now. There's
Oh,
no
yeah.
crime there. There's nothing else to fucking do.
The one day we drove back to her house, there was a cop helping a raccoon that was stuck in the.
Oh my God, stuck in a fence. It was so funny.
Like, what's going on here? And the guy's walking away with fucking shopping cart full of items and shit from Best Buy.
that fucking raccoon got 4 tickets.
Loitering, huh?
But I mean, that was nice of him to help out the raccoon.
That's great. He's got rabies now.
He
But
probably put it in the fence. He's just looking for something to do.
Oh, Lord.
I wanted to talk about this before we go on the break. I was reading a story on none of us have well-off parents where you could just work for your parents and get paid. This mom goes on vacation, leaves her son to watch the horse stables, kind of keep them clean.
Jesus.
They got
Oh,
a
my
farm and
God.
shit. Just clean them out while they're gone. They'll be gone a couple weeks. They're going to pay you to come in, clean out, horse shit.
Horse shit.
Mom checks the cameras because none of the stables are clean when she comes back. Finds out that her son is now
What?
shirtless, rubbing the horse's Johnson like all over
Ew.
him in the video and doing things with the horse.
He got an OnlyFans.
He's got a beastie fan.
No, only
He's
animals.
performing some beat. Dude, could you imagine?
Was he doing it
Scoot-
on OnlyFans? Was he?
No.
No.
Okay, my question is,
They
He
was
was just doing it
how
for his
you
own
expose-
self. Just
I don't
wanted
know
to
if he
do it.
my
knew-
question is, how you expose your son on social media
Why
like
not?
that?
I don't know if she
Like,
put
your
the
own
video
son will
on
be.
there. No, I don't know if she put
Listen.
the video on. She just watched the.
Come on,
It
but
was just a story.
But that video has to be.
Would you
posted on
tell?
social
Yeah, would you
media.
tell anybody though?
Yeah, tell
Exactly.
him what the fuck.
No,
are you
like
doing?
if that was Ariana and you came home from vacation.
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
look, you had her watch your dog or something and the cats.
And she's
No.
doing something.
You would
no.
call the news and be like, "Oh,
And you post it
never
on
believe-"
social media?
No.
Oh my
Okay,
Hell
that's
no.
what I'm saying.
Ew.
No, but she just told the story that apparently she was upset that the horse.
Jesus.
The horse was happy, I bet you, huh?
No, the horse was violated.
How do you know?
No, he was just like shirtless and just like
A
doing
horse?
things with the. Yeah, yeah, he didn't have no saddle.
Dude,
Would
first
you
of all,
tell?
I wouldn't tell on my kid.
No.
I wouldn't be telling people.
Eli,
I don't
would
know
you
what
tell?
I would do though.
If you had kids,
I would not gonna
come home and you see
I'm
your
not gonna
son jerking
expose-
off the dog.
I'm not gonna expose my son in social media.
I wouldn't expose the horse.
I want
The
to
horse-
know.
The horse is
He's the
already
only one.
he was already exposed.
No,
I wanna
will,
know
I will have
why.
a conversation. I said, "What the fuck? What
Why?
the fuck is going on with you?"
I mean,
I would sit down with him for
We
sure
know
and be
people
like,
have issues.
why?
Right. I would do. I'd be like, listen. Why didn't you
have to
fucking
sit
clean
down
the
the
stables afterwards? Like, you know what I'm saying? How long were you
Ew.
jerking off this fucking horse that you couldn't at least
and
do a
you
little
put
work?
the cameras up.
Hey, how is the fuck that son doesn't know they are
I'm
cameras
telling
over
you,
I know.
there?
must
I
have
don't know.
been-
Maybe he didn't.
He
I'm
must
not
have been
saying-
OnlyFans or something like.
Only
He was
fans.
just doing this
Only
because he
fans.
wanted to.
fetish.
He wasn't trying to make
He
some
might-
money off
Only
of it.
fans.
Only fetish.
No, I would say either something's wrong with him.
Has to
Something's
be,
wrong
right?
with him.
He
Of
was-
course, there's something
He
wrong with him.
might have been bored.
Bored.
He
Bored.
was up against the
no.
board. You ever seen them fucking horses? It's like a 2x4.
The horse would probably kill him if he let the horse do that to him.
Oh.
Right? He'd have to die. No.
Who would have
I
to
would have
die?
to.
If a dude let a horse ramrod him,
You know, women,
well, that's
you know.
it's different. I'm talking about guys here, babe.
That's a that dude.
Yeah.
That would kill you. That would have to.
Oh my god.
So why would it kill a dude and not a woman?
I'm not saying that.
Because women pass babies through there. I'm not passing the baby through my
Wait, through your-
asshole.
what woman passes a baby through their ass?
Oh my god.
No, she said women have sex with horses.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
anal sex, I don't think.
Right.
There's no way, dude.
No.
There's no way.
Jesus.
What if it was like a Rob Dyrdek ridiculous small pony?
Oh jeez.
Smoke.
Oh my
That'd be
god.
ridiculously small.
What, you ratting, Eli? You haven't answered. Cut. Baby, you ratting on your kid?
Just take a
Moving
break,
on.
man.
No.
Would you say something to her?
Yes.
How'd it feel?
No.
What do you say, though?
Yeah, what do you say?
Like, how do you
I
have
would
this
say-
conversation? It's
Was the horse
embarrassing.
moaning?
What? Shut it. So all the stuff you're saying is what you would say?
No, I'm just
I
saying.
would just
I'm
ask-
thinking for you.
What's wrong?
No, what the fuck is going on?
What are you? Yeah. What are you thinking? Do you need to get help?
Are you calm? Or are you just
No, I'm not calm.
He didn't kill nobody.
not
No,
yet?
but that's
I don't know if I would like. That's a weird conversation.
I honestly be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
How do you start the
I will.
conversation? Like, Timmy,
What's
come in here. I
wrong
need to
with
show you
you?
something.
What's wrong with you?
You started with what is wrong with
Timmy,
you?
did you clean those stalls? Yep.
I didn't say balls. I said stalls. Maybe he got a hearing problem.
Huh?
It's just I don't know. It's oof.
No, that's disturbing.
Disturbing.
But there's people
Disgusting.
there's people with
There's
issues.
people with
we see it.
issues.
Issues.
I mean, we don't see it. Babe, delete the.
It's the one time I
there's a
really
bunch
would
of
love to
females
be
out there.
a psychologist to know
No.
the mindset.
But you know he's fucked up because his parents are fucked up.
Why?
For videotaping him doing it.
First of all, when
No,
this
they're
happened,
videotaping to make sure there's no burglars or whatnot.
First of all, when you found out this happened, one of the first things you did was go to the media with it.
right, I'm not
You're
going
fucked
to the
up.
media. Yeah.
Like, I would never expose
we don't
my son.
know.
He said, I would never tell
we don't
any.
know if this is his biological mother. It could be his stepmom.
Oh my
She's
God!
like,
Come on, Denise.
It doesn't even matter. You
doesn't
still,
matter.
The person
Yeah, it
who
does.
raised
It
you
doesn't
then is
matter.
fucked
No,
up.
yes,
You're
it
your
does.
son. You
No,
raised him.
It don't matter.
It
Because
matters.
sometimes. Okay, let me explain it to you this
you
way.
told me. You
When
told
you
me
have-
like if we're not to. If
No,
we were to get
listen.
married, your kids would become
Yes,
my kids.
listen.
Oh, there you go.
Can I?
Go ahead.
Caesar
Listen.
salad or
So
Caesar
when you
salad,
have-
okay?
Let her finish.
When you have, shut up. No, when you have your biological kid, and then you have a step kid, there is a little fine line of difference of this is
No.
your kid and not your kid. Now, if me and you got together,
You raised
Oh,
him.
and Ariana, no,
Oh
listen,
my God. So you,
and I don't have say one more word and let me not finish my sentence.
She's gonna cut you, dude.
I don't speak too
Anyway,
much. And then
no,
right now,
what I'm saying is like your kid, like if I was with you when she was new, yeah, that's my kid. But as a stepmom, there's that fine line of it's not your
What
kid.
does that have to do with the kid horse cocking? Though?
No,
Apparently,
we're
the
talking
parents
about
are fucked
you
up
were
and they raised him
You
fucked
guys
up.
were asking why did she go to the media? There's got to be some reason why. Like
she's a fucking
maybe
loon.
she
You're
doesn't.
doing a lot of research, Denise,
She
that
might not have
makes
that
no
bond
sense.
with him.
Listen, if
He
I
might
came
be
across
so
a video,
messed up.
like if I said, Ted, could you feed my dog while I'm away, right? And I came home and I'm like, oh my God. I wouldn't put it on Facebook or the media.
No,
Yeah.
but
It's
she.
just Ted. We're not even
here's the
related.
thing.
I still wouldn't do it.
Do
like
you ever
that.
have a kid?
Fucking liar.
If you
put
had
that
a-
up on
if you had a
Poddy
kid-
Animals
dude.
Podcast.com.
If you had a kid that was constantly mucking up, in trouble all the time, whatnot, and now he's done this, yeah, she's probably putting him on blast because she's tired
nobody
of it.
said he
She's
had a
done.
history.
Why would
Just
you-
like-
You don't know.
If he had a
just
history,
loved
why?
that horse. He loved that fucking horse.
You don't
For
know.
one, if you have a history like that, why would you have this one watch your horses?
Right, so you're
because
already
you,
fucked
you
up.
don't
Right.
have
Yeah,
anybody
he's fucked
else.
up.
I don't know.
You could pay somebody to watch your horse.
So you don't
dude.
have anyone
I don't
else, but you're
Right.
good with your
Look,
son jerking off fucking
That's
Mr.
so
Ed.
gross. Don't put Mr. Ed in it.
Let's take a break. We'll come back and get into some news.
Jesus.
Horse nudes.
Disgusting.
I'm ready when you are. Ready when you
Yo, welcome back to Poddy Animals. So
So Eli,
we have. Okay, go ahead.
no, where were you?
You go ahead. You're the one.
He is so violent.
He's violent today. He got the door open. It's fine. So we were just talking about expensive shit at bars and drinks and stuff. Came across this story. This guy, he's out with his wife. He goes to pay their tab so they can leave. Comes back, notices some dude talking to his wife. It's some creepy dude. He must have slipped something in her drink. Because he told her that he told the ladies after putting it in, she didn't notice. He's like, looks like you're stuck with me tonight. The husband's paying the tab, comes back, the guy ushers off and shit, thinking the wife's gonna drink it. The husband, she's like, no, I'm not gonna
Wait.
drink the last drink.
Okay.
Wait, so the couple, the husband and wife are in there together.
Yes.
Some
Creepy guy
rando?
comes over while he's paying the tab at the bar.
Does he know
okay.
she's with a dude?
No.
Okay.
She
So
just
he
sees-
hasn't been stalking
So
her all
he-
night.
No, he
Yeah,
just,
so
he
he
just
just-
sees her
just
sitting
seen
there.
her.
Yeah.
Seen her
That
sitting
dude
there by
acts
herself.
quick.
That's real
Dropped it
quick.
in there, tells her you're going to be with me tonight, and she just laughs it off like whatever. And then the husband comes back, ushers the guy off. Well, she didn't want to drink her last drink because she was kind of
Done.
woozy already. The husband's thinking like we do. Drinks are expensive.
Yeah.
He
Decides
drank
he's
that.
going to drink the drink. They had to carry this dude into the house. He was so fucked up. He don't even remember
Who
drinking.
carried him in?
Her and a couple of the
That other weirdo
kids.
guy.
Right.
Creepy dude's like, look, this is my
Jeez.
fault. I'll help you out.
Well, here's the thing. It doesn't.
How quick are you to where you can, while you're sitting there talking to someone, sneak something into
Yeah.
their drink without them noticing?
Oh,
How
well,
do you know
you
he
can do it
did
quick.
though? Like, you know what I mean?
do
Well,
you think it
he's
was
the
the
only
husband?
other person.
The husband drank his own drink.
Here's the thing.
He's the only one that approached
he's
the
the only
area
one
where
that-
their
yeah.
table. He
No.
approached their table.
Can you go back? Can you go back and be like, I need the bar footage. I gotta
Yes.
find this guy. He tried to rape my wife.
Yes.
Possibly.
Like, do
Yes.
you just laugh it off? Like, God, I got
No.
like,
To press charges at the.
I mean, you got to save the next person, I would think.
right? No, I gotta find this guy. He tried to
Yeah.
rape my wife. Like,
Right.
that's what he was going for here.
Wait, would you?
What?
What Scoot's saying? Would
Yeah,
you
I
do
want to
that?
go see the
Yeah.
footage. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I need to find him.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
Now-
I've always said,
He's a
like,
fucking
if I had
lunatic.
money
Now,
and
would
I
you-
could sit in the winter,
You
I'd sit up at
roofie
Walmart and
chick?
watch these fucking scumbags
Oh.
that prey on, you know.
every
No,
bar.
here's the
Throwing
thing
drinks.
though. Would you get the footage and you see who the guy is and you clearly see what happened? Would you go after him before you call the police, or would you call the police
No, I'd
and
call
wait,
him, like, hey,
or would you
he's
call
here
the
right
police
now.
and then go after him?
I think you call the police. To
You
avoid-
wouldn't go after
To
him.
avoid,
can hear me?
anything, you know, like
I don't know. I kind of
Attempted
don't.
murderer
I kind
or
of want to
something
get
like
to the police before the police.
No,
do.
Yeah.
then what? You go to jail.
No one.
Go to jail.
How would you know
you could go to
that
jail.
you did it? How
It's premeditated. They showed you the footage. You're just waiting
Yeah,
for
and
this.
then
You're
now
not
the guy's
ki-
beat up or something. Yeah,
you're not
no.
killing the guy. You're
Say the
beating
guy
up the guy.
fucks
Yeah, but
Screwed
you
up.
don't know that though.
What if he
Right
beats
now,
Scoot
it's
up?
very.
Yeah.
Then Scoot's in his basement.
Right.
All you had to do is call the fucking cops. Now
Yeah.
you're
Now I'm
fucking.
Dahmered.
He's rubbing his wiener all over your naked body.
I'm not a horse, dude.
The horse.
It was the same
jeez.
fucking horse kid.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't. In my mind, I would think that way. I feel like I'll fuck the police. I'm gonna go handle this.
You
But
still think about the horse?
that's probably not a smart decision. 'Cause
No,
No.
you end up in someone's basement.
I don't want to do that again.
I've had to carry this one in the house and get him undressed and put in bed. I couldn't imagine if he was roofied.
You guys still? She still wants to do that, right? You still,
Right. She wants to get roofied.
I don't.
I'm saying, take her to this
no,
guy's bar.
I actually don't. Remember we talked about my surgery, how I didn't like that feeling. So
You did that during her surgery, dude?
Scoot, I
no,
had to find
Should've
out
let
if
her
she
heal
feel
a
it.
minute.
I like the way it feels when you get put to sleep. But really, I found out I like the anxiety medicine that they give you before they put you to sleep. So,
So now
I
you're a
didn't
drug
ha-
addict.
Yeah, I didn't have that on this last surgery. And getting put to sleep without it, I didn't realize how much anxiety and panic attack I
What
would
about
have.
my anxiety of walking past all these naked people to come say a final goodbye to you before
Shut
you
up.
went under the knife? Huh? How about that? I'm
know.
seeing balls and shit. Not trying to see all
No,
this
you're
shit.
not.
I mean, I
No,
looked
you're
twice,
not.
but come on.
Did they say whether or not they found this guy or
No. Still
That's
on
crazy.
the loose.
they? There's
That's
gotta
wild.
There's got to be footage. At
What
the
would you do if the
bar.
footage came back? It was actually Bill Cosby.
I'm getting paid.
Oh,
Bitch,
jeez.
next time, if it was Bill Cosby, next time you leave
Bill
with
who?
him.
Do you
Bill
realize?
Cosby?
Do you realize? And I'm kind of upset about it. I mean, I
He didn't
get
get
it.
you? Oh.
I get it, but I'm kind of upset about it at the same time. Do you realize because of him, we don't have Jello pudding pops anymore?
Wait, what? They still make them.
No,
No,
they're gone. They're off market. You know,
Thanks,
the little
Bill.
popsicle,
The chocolate
the
ones, Scoot?
chocolate pudding pop.
Right.
Yeah,
Which I didn't really eat those anyway. But
I did. They
somewhere
were
else, huh?
good
why would they stop making them? They didn't do
Because-
anything.
Because of Bill.
because he endorsed it.
Not in the last 25 years.
All right, whatever. They don't make them anymore, so
Maybe they just stopped making them because nobody was buying them.
They weren't all that great.
I'd like to blame him. So there you go.
Maybe back when Bill was popular, he didn't have to roofie bitches, right? Now the pudding pops went downhill. Got no pudding pop money.
Yep.
Got
Say hello to my pudding pop.
No,
Or
they're like,
however
Bill
he said it.
who? Crabsby? Who?
Why
now
did
he's-
he roofie them? Did we know?
No.
Because they wouldn't have sex with him if he didn't.
He's got money.
He's like 79 years old,
got-
dude.
he
Doesn't
had
matter.
money.
He's rich.
Yeah, why
I
didn't
don't
they
know.
just
I don't know what kind of like Bill Cosby money's not the same as
Yeah.
Bill Gates money?
yeah, it's not the same, I don't think, man. They weren't making the same money back then.
Bill Cosby was getting paid back then. Come on.
Yeah, I don't
He's
know.
a stand-up
You
comedian.
still got celebrities all the time raping chicks.
That is
Some
true.
chicks just are like,
P.
I don't
Diddy's up to
want
some weird shit now, so.
Yeah, but that's
Maybe
all
because
guys
he
or
wanted
something,
to
though,
make
ain't it?
sure if he's giving you money that you're putting out.
What do you got for us in the news today, baby? Give us something good.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
it was something.
All right.
Coming
well,
off the coast of Florida.
Not Colorado, please.
no, but let's do Shark Week.
Oh,
Who doesn't love shark?
Is it Shark
I
Week
saw a
again?
video about in North Carolina, maybe, or South Carolina.
About what?
Shark beat,
No, this is
Is what?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why not? You
There's a
brought it
video.
up.
It's so the shark ate the whole leg of a.
Oh.
No, he ate the chick's leg and half her ear and
like-
half her eye.
Well, in
That's
Florida,
it?
they're really
She's lucky.
they're really bad right now in
that's
Florida.
lucky. The fuck kind of
Yeah,
lottery
she could be
tickets?
dead. DED.
No, lucky would be I didn't get bit by a shark.
There's a
all.
lot of sharks in Florida right now they're
Tell 'em
coming
why.
up to the
Yeah,
they're
very
coming up
close.
to the coast. All right, well, we're going to talk about sharks off the coast of Brazil that test positive for cocaine.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Shark.
I heard about that.
Freaking druggy
Oh
sharks.
Dude, they'll make anything into a movie.
Now they're really
They
zipping. Yeah,
tested-
remember Cocaine Bear?
That was
Stay
funny,
tuned.
dude.
Cocaine
Did you guys
Shark.
ever watch that?
Yes.
That was fucking good.
Could you
That's
imagine
a true
Shark?
story.
It wasn't a true story.
It was. It was
It was
based
loosely
on.
based on a true story.
Loosely
which-
based on one
was a
time a
bear.
bear walked by
It
cocaine.
was-
That was it.
Listen, it was based on
Anytime they
true
say based
events.
on a true, it's just a bear.
Yeah,
That's
there was
the
a
only
bear.
thing.
There was a bear somewhere in the.
There's a difference between
there was woods.
There's a difference between based on true events and true stories. This was based on true events. Anywho, so 13 sharp-nosed sharks were taken from the shores
Shark nose shark. What else kind of nose with it? If people nose sharks.
Sharp-nosed
There's a
sharks.
hammer nose shark.
There's a hammer nose.
It's like
but a shark-
pointy nose, probably. I don't know. They tested for high levels of cocaine in their muscles and liver, as much as 100 times higher than previously reported in other aquatic creatures.
Why? How are they getting this? Wouldn't it dissolve?
I mean, they-
Wait, 100 times more, meaning that the other aquatic creatures had zero.
No, they've tested positive, but this is like
How they get
twice as much.
Yeah, that's my question. How
Like,
they
are they finding the packages that they just
Packs
bite
of
open?
cocaine probably
there we
lost
go.
or dumped by traffickers at sea.
Hey, what's this?
Dude, how are they doing the coke? Yeah,
crazy?
like
Just eat
No,
it.
just eat
you
it.
can eat it. You ever
You
see
can
them put
eat
it on
it.
their tongue? Not
Yeah.
me, Scoop, but like other people.
How you do it? We could tell you don't do coke.
Why?
Because they usually do like this.
No, I've seen
Or
Scarface
they do this.
do it.
When they take their pinky
Oh,
and
they
they go,
did the line.
Yeah, they dipped it in the nail and
what the?
something like that.
this is
Moving
disappointing.
on. I thought that you get a kick out of little druggy sharks. Well,
Well, they got that lady in North Carolina.
Scarface shark. You got to put a shark,
Shark
up
face.
with a little scar.
All right, give us another one.
Whatever, dude.
They're
Anyway,
in rehab as of today.
so an algorithm told
SeaWorld.
police that. Okay, so wait a minute. Let me get you started before I go into this. So police use this algorithm machine to test and see if people are going to be repeat offenders of crimes. And this
Most of them
lady,
are. Do you really need that machine?
no, because obviously it's not working. So this lady was in fear that her husband would kill her you know, because she was getting abused and whatever. So she went to the police.
Makes sense.
And the police had to determine if she was in danger of being attacked again. So
Who they have on the case, really? I mean, really?
they went through 35 yes or no questions.
You're going to do it again? No. You sure? Yes.
Right. So the police accepted the software's judgment and sent her home with no further protection.
Oh, my goodness.
This was on Parma Heights?
No.
Oh.
So the husband who was in prison that night was released the next day, and he later went and fatally stabbed her.
Wow.
Genius.
Several times, yeah. So Spain has become dependent on this algorithm to combat violence. You know, they have like
Apparently it's not
92,000
working.
active cases. I know, right? Most of them are...
Why don't they just use that common sense machine?
Yeah, I don't know, but I guess women are falling through the cracks of this algorithm as far as, you know, domestic violence is concerned. But not only Spain, but you've got the Netherlands and Britain that have now experimented with this program.
You know, I'll tell you what the problem is. Most of these women that get domestic abuse, take the man back.
Oh, no.
They bail them out.
But
all the
there's
time.
reasons
Or
for that.
like
But that's
we
a
have
whole
family
nother
that are
situation.
police officers, and they say they roll up on this, and we don't want to press charges on them.
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
There's a lot of reasons. I'll tell you after on break. So they have this algorithm program because they want to predict criminals, and identify people who may commit like welfare fraud or any other crime that they can possibly prevent before it happens. So yeah.
All this
Crazy.
AI stuff and all
I don't
this
like
stuff is
it.
Getting out of
ridiculous.
hand.
It
I
is
don't
getting
like
ridiculous,
it,
man.
like at all. I do not like it.
This world is fucked up.
It's very much.
Our fucking
It's scary
government's
where things
fucked
are
up.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I mean, I'm kind of glad I'm getting older because I'm hoping I'm not around to see when the shit really hits the fucking fan.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But
I don't know.
Will it though? Will it? Like
It's gonna hit.
It's
the fan.
going to
It's gonna-
I don't know.
eventually.
Like
It's bad.
I would imagine if you talked to your grandpa's grandpa, he would have said the same thing.
We're
Like,
gonna
with the
need a
way things were
reset.
going, you know
We're
what I
gonna
mean?
definitely need a reset. Not just then. I think what it is not so much grandpa, but the world itself. I think we need to hit a reset
Listen,
button.
I'm fine with anything, whatever anyone wants to do. Don't push it on us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that
Like they say, you know, people are like, oh, you don't like the fact that I want to you don't like the fact of who you were. Why should we have to
Right.
accept who you want to be? You didn't even like who you were.
right. No,
It's getting out of hand.
It is.
Don't force it on us. Let us live our life. You want to do that? That's fine. Do I have to like it? No, but I don't care. I don't
Right.
care what you do.
I don't care you do. But respect
You do
what I
whatever you
believe.
want.
that's
right.
where things get weird. Like I never realized how much people need you to care about what the fuck they're doing.
Right.
Yeah.
Like my whole life, I just went about my business. and
Didn't care what
got
anyone else
tattoos
did.
and all
Right.
that. You know
It's
what I mean?
this
And it
new
was people didn't like
generation.
it, and people whatever.
It's your
but
business.
I don't remember ever having to have a parade.
Yeah.
Like we should have a tattooed people parade or something. Like you know what I'm saying? I
Right.
never remember like
We're gonna
people
push
need
tattoos
to
on
accept,
everyone.
Yeah, I don't never remember anything like that. Like it is nowadays.
Nah, everything's getting pushed on. You got to be this way or you're this. You got to be this way or
The whole
you're this.
pronouns. Why we got pronouns?
If you do
now?
this, you're part of this, party. If you do this, you're part of this party. No, it's common fucking sense. Just have, please, Lord, please send us some common sense.
All right. It's a
No,
candidate
he's
to
just
the John 23
he's
movement.
going
Right there?
to hit the.
No, you're
he's
a
gonna-
candidate to go
Bam,
to-
that's all it took.
No,
He's gonna hit the
you're
reset.
candidate to go to John 23 movement.
Oh boy.
So
Because
John
you-
23 has something to do with common sense.
No, it's
I
not
knew it.
common sense because he prays to the Lord.
Are you guys hearing me through your headphones?
Yes.
Like even
Yes.
the whole time I haven't cut out.
Oh, you ain't done that in a while.
Your candidate to go to John 23.
Can he give us some common sense? Not us.
I will take you to Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Why would we got to go to Philadelphia? There's nothing here.
Because he's taking you to
they're
the
moving
English.
fast, dude.
That's the English
It's the
version.
English.
Holy shit.
English.
What if would it be quicker to like learn Spanish and just stay here instead
Yes.
of
Yeah,
going
can
to
they just
Philadelphia?
move the fuck back here? Closer? It's a movement. Let's get it back going this way.
Oh my God.
I'll catch him on the way
I
back.
don't like that it's called a movement.
It
Because
is
I
a
think
movement.
of bowel movement.
It is a movement.
Oh, shit.
Just do your research in Google.
Wait a minute.
No, I want to
No,
talk about
where's
this one
the-
here. And the trans woman that
Oh, where's the one about the kids?
trans man goes into a woman's salon and tries to get them to shave her balls.
Look,
What?
I don't care what. I don't care what gender
She's
you are.
transgender.
You shave your
She'll
balls
be
at
that-
home.
She
Yeah.
went to the. He went
She's
to the beauty
transitioning
salon.
to be a woman, but went to a women's salon while he still had his
Junk.
men's genitalia and
His
asked
member.
to have
and he wants to.
his balls shaved.
But
And they refused.
well, hold on.
So now
Of
he's
course.
trying to sue, but he lost the case.
Yeah.
Hold on though. Wait, he lost the case because he lost his balls.
No, he still has them.
He still has the balls, but he don't have the case.
He has the case.
Are you
but-
sure we don't have this backwards? Because you don't have the. If you don't have the balls, no more. The evidence is gone.
Yeah, right.
So you lost. No, like, but no,
dismissed.
can't you like women?
Why you have to sue them? You know, like
No.
For just
Why didn't they do it?
He was trying. No, because they don't
It's a-
have to.
Right, but why didn't they? If you go in as a man saying you're a man, can't you get a bikini wax?
No, it's a woman's salon. If it's exclusively women,
It's exclusively women's.
Who
salon.
said it was?
well, he's not a woman.
Story.
But is there
God.
exclusively women's
Yes.
salons? Really?
yes. Just like there's exclusively
Yeah, it's a
men.
beauty
The
salon.
person you go to, would we be able to go there?
Yes.
Oh,
That's
She
what I'm
takes
saying.
men's.
I thought most salons take whatever.
Most take whatever, but there are
I need to know. We need to look up the
exclusively.
salon and see if it is a women's only salon. Because
Well, it is.
I've
That's
never
what you
heard.
said.
no, I
You
got
decide it's a woman's salon,
Oh.
which most salons you think of are women's salons.
I'm wondering
They
if it is
have-
because the case was thrown out. It didn't even go anywhere. Like no, what do you call that?
The case dismissed.
No, when you
They have the
label
right.
somebody. I can't get
Discrimination.
Discrimination.
They have the right to, like, deny
You
you.
got
They have
right
the
to
right
refusal.
to refuse.
Right, but why would you like if it's something you do anyway? Are you just refusing because he identifies as a like?
No.
I don't agree with that. Though.
No. Okay. So
like you
Maybe
said,
he had-
now you're making
at-
an issue of
Come
what
on,
he's
Scoot,
doing.
They will try to shave his balls.
But they shave other people's
so I'm
balls.
gonna bring up.
They do it. That's what they do.
So Brandy's daughter works at a waxing,
Right.
and
She ain't never shaved no
they
balls.
have no. They
Men don't go in there.
yes, but they have the right
to say I don't want
to
shave
say
his
I don't want to
balls.
do that.
So you just pick like your balls look too big. I'm not doing yours.
No, but
No,
if they're
so you're
not
like, it's a
comfortable
man,
with that,
I'm not doing it.
yeah,
Huh?
If it's
you're-
a man, I'm not doing that.
yeah.
Give
If you're
him to
not
someone
comfortable
else.
as a woman,
But
they
don't
doing
these
it-
places do men?
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
workers
but
have
the
a right to
worker
say
have the
I don't
right
want
I
to
to
do
get,
it.
say-
no, I totally get that. But why? What about this one made you say I don't want to do that? If you've done other men in the past, why? Because he's dresses like a woman. You feel awkward.
We
now?
don't know
I
if
don't-
she's
we
done.
don't know
other
if it-
men.
yeah.
She just didn't want to do this particular person, and he tried to sue.
What? Well, why
Right.
couldn't he? Like, there you go. You should have just went to a place that does it then.
Right, just
Like-
leave there. Why would you try to sue?
Right.
Saying they discriminate. They have
yeah.
a right to refuse. I mean, it's just getting crazy. Everyone wants to sue.
Hey,
Yeah,
Probably
I don't know.
like so. I see
Yeah,
these
money.
videos all the time. Not to change the subject, but I don't know why I watch them, but I watch them.
Can't look away.
because it makes me angry. But these people that like antagonize the police,
Yeah,
to the point,
auditors.
Well, to the point where the police say like they're just trying to egg them to say something or do something, and I'm like, this is not even real scenarios. You know what I mean? Like a guy's just sitting alone at 2:30 in the morning,
filming a building or something.
filming a building
Yep.
in the middle of the night, and the cop walks up like, "Hey, what are you doing here? I have a right to be here." Okay, yeah, but who are you? You can't ask me who I am. And they got their window rolled
no
up and it's
ID,
tinted.
yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, so if you lived in those apartments, you would want some strange guy outside in a car.
See, I don't
film-
think it's
like,
apartments. I think it's like more common area.
I've seen them in apartments. Like,
Oh, that's
yeah,
different, 'cause
they're
that
like, we're
should be
allowed to
private
be here.
property.
We're allowed to be here. We're allowed to be here. Blah
yeah.
blah. And the guy's like, well, do you live here? It doesn't matter if I live
Well,
here. I could be visiting somebody.
Sometimes they profile people in those scenarios
Well,
because there was a
idiots.
case that there was this guy, Middle Eastern gentleman, that was going to college. I forget where it was, and he was staying at the dorms, which these dorms were nice because they do the dorms now really, really nice. And he was just kind of like hanging out in front of his place, and the cops, went up to him and was like, "Do you live here?" He was like, "Yeah, I live here." The guy was very cooperative, saying he lived there, blah blah blah. They were like, "Do you not have any ID?" Blah blah blah, and he didn't have any ID on him because it was in the house, but they wouldn't let him go in to get it.
So that these dorms don't
And-
have like the key fob or anything to get. They just let people walk in.
Right.
Yeah, like you had a key to. Yeah, you got to have a key to get in.
Yeah, I would have said, like, listen, I got a
Yeah, I
key.
live here. I got a key.
He was telling them all that, but they didn't want to hear it because he didn't have ID.
Then they need to be fired.
So
I
it was
mean, come
them.
on.
Well, he ended up suing because the TA of the dorm came over, which was an older man, and was like, he is who he says he is. He lives here. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, long story short, he ended up suing the police station and won. But
did he get arrested?
they were arresting him for
wow.
like
They had him
thinking
in
he was
handcuffs and everything,
loitering.
or-
Yeah, they were trying to say he was loitering, but the whole time he was and the video footage is from their.
No, because you see
vest
people that get
cams.
stopped. I'm not showing my ID. I'm just. Trust me, it's aggravating sometimes. I've been pulled over. I've been stopped in North Ridgeville. They're looking for my style truck with someone stealing scrap.
Just cooperate.
Just say no. Look in the back.
But that's the thing. Like, how do you want them to do their job though? Like, do you want them to be like, okay, there goes that truck.
Right.
I don't want
Here's
to
the
fuck with
thing.
him because
If
that might
you're-
not be him. But
Yeah,
If you're
I'm saying people be
cooperating-
calling as soon as someone clocks them or something.
But-
Let's call the police.
Here's the thing. If you're cooperating and you're being nice, and then the police is
go
being a
on their
jerk.
way.
No, but it's the police that's being the jerk. They didn't get you to be a certain way.
I get that. But these videos that you're watching,
Oh, yeah, those are.
these people are antagonizing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So even if I was on your side at that point, like, yeah, because we've had some fucked up situations
Run-ins.
growing up.
Yep.
So- but I'm not on your side no more. Like, I don't know. I get it. You're trying to make them accountable. But you're faking scenarios and just being on the edge of being a criminal to fuck with people to try to get a rise out of them.
Or a
that's-
lawsuit.
Yeah, that's I don't know.
Yeah, because
Basically, I feel like it's
Go
they're
ahead.
instigating.
Yeah, they're outside like federal buildings, taking video. And what are you doing here? And none of you are just my First Amendment right. I can be here. They're in public property, so
Yeah.
there's nothing really they can do. And the cops being as nice as can be. We talked about, I think a couple weeks ago, the guys that had the rifles going fishing.
What?
Yeah, there was a video. These guys were carrying rifles in Florida because it's open carry to go fishing. And of course, you're going to draw attention.
Right.
The cops just want to know everything's legit.
And they got their phones at the ready. Like
Yep.
they're ready for somebody to call or something.
These douchebags are going to be the
Those-
reason why it's going to be a stop and ask for your ID
Yeah.
because they're doing shit like
It's
this.
because they are out to get money.
And I'm good with that. If someone has a gun, like a rifle carrying around, I want to make sure they're not a
Yeah.
felon. So you have to show your ID if you're going to carry a gun open carry.
Dude, there's
Well, you can't get a gun if
people
you have a
open
felony.
firing on.
No, that's what I'm saying. But they need to determine that. There's people that they
Yeah.
can't ask for their
There's
ID.
people shooting up schools. There's people shooting no.
It is.
I mean,
it's
hey,
freaking sad.
I don't mind you pulling up on a guy if he's carrying a firearm and asking him, hey, what's up
And
with
we
you?
have no
Right.
control
That's it.
right now.
Just let me see your ID. Make sure you're legit. You're not a felon. You're on your way.
Yeah, no, I mean that's kind of what I want out of life.
But everyone, no, I'm not. I'm not showing you my ID. And they're gonna make it to where it's gonna be a law. If you're walking around with a gun, you better show
Yeah.
some ID to prove you're not a felon, just because you want to be an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not like
Don't get me wrong. We
I
know
am
there's
pro
bad cops.
carry and all that stuff, but I'm not pro
It's bad
ignorance.
cops.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, again, if you see a guy with an AR-15 or some kind of assault rifle just walking down the middle of your street,
You're inducing panic.
go
Someone's
on and
gonna
ask
call.
what he's doing
Right.
on my
Right.
behalf. Go
Right.
ahead.
Someone's
I'm
gonna call
cool
like,
with
"Hey,
it.
there's two dudes walking down the street with fishing pole and two
Right.
rifles."
Like,
Yeah, why you need an AR-15 in the street?
They just want to do it to get a rise. Sometimes they don't get what they want, so they push a little further till the cop gets
But then in the
aggravated.
comments, you got so many people going, "Yeah, fuck them cops."
Yeah.
And you're like, what would you have done in that? If you were the cop, you would have just been like, "All right, we'll have a good
we've
one."
seen where they put plain
It's a
people in the cop situation where they're coming
They
out. someone
never
gets
come out good.
Right.
Yeah, it never
It's a
turns out good for
situation
them.
where you're darned if you do and you're darned if you don't. Because if the cops don't do anything, then they're like, why didn't the cop ask them questions?
Yeah.
So it really...
I mean, there is some messed up videos like the one I just seen. Not to stay on the police, but they went in. The lady called, said something was going on. She heard some noises. They come into her apartment.
Shot her.
Yeah, she's moving the pan with the pot holders, and they ended up just shooting her right in the kitchen.
Well, that's their
I
fault.
think they shot her in the chest.
That's
Next.
yeah, that's right. Here's a question for you. What age is too young
To be a cop.
to get a tattoo? No, that one.
Oh,
What age
Scoot
is
would
too
tattoo his
young?
fucking grandbabies right now if he could.
5.
Oh, if I could.
So if they're 6 and up, they can get a tattoo.
Yeah, kindergarten. Yeah. Hey, Missy.
Honestly, if you had a kid, you would at 5.
No, I'm just joking. No.
Scoot, what about you?
Because you have tattoos. So
Your
what do you-
kid comes see you at 7.
No.
what's too young?
21.
7. No, anything under 16.
Okay.
I think if you're old enough to drive,
Yeah.
then you're old.
Is 16, you think, old enough
No,
to
18,
drive?
I think.
Not
No,
really.
Not anymore. I think one, it's going to be. I think Bub got his first one at 17.
DUI?
But I think it.
He got the Spider-Man one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think you need to know your kid
Yeah.
and know whether or not they have enough common sense to get a tattoo.
We were watching videos of kids,
Babies.
babies,
No,
7.
whoever's doing that should be going to prison.
And under.
Th- There's
Yeah.
not even an age of consent. That's not even a.
There's a law.
I think you have to be at least 16 with a parent.
Yeah.
If there's a law that will put these parents in jail, they put.
Is it abuse, though, if you're a tattoo artist and you do
Yes.
your
Well,
kid? Is
no.
it?
Yes.
As a tattoo artist, and you have a reputable shop, know your laws because you shouldn't even with the parent consent walking in there, they should turn them away.
Yeah,
like,
no, because you cannot. You're scarring somebody for life.
Yeah.
Like they didn't ask for that. No 7-year-old kid was like, "Yeah, I need to make. I want this tattoo." You know what I
Or,
mean? Like,
if they really want a tattoo, airbrush. You know that where they airbrush and it lasts for a long time? Airbrush them a tattoo
like they did
on
at
them.
Kathy's, one of the
Yeah, airbrush it on them or
grandkids'
something.
nah,
That's crazy.
No,
definite abuse.
yeah.
Yeah.
I,
I'm just
again,
curious
I'm not
about-
even fine with 16 if your child's immature.
Yeah. Well, my kids' friends, I remember one of Sequoia's friends had a tattoo and they were like 16, 15, 16, something like that. I know they were a teenager, but to me, I was just thinking, oh, that's too young. So I told my kids they had to be 18 only because I wanted them
To pay for it themselves.
that too. But no, I wanted them to know. And then I told
You don't
them.
even know at 18.
And you
know.
don't. But I did tell them, I'm like, whatever you get, keep in mind, this is a life thing. So you may like it now. Are you going to like it when you're my age?
I should have never got this penis tramp stamp. I should have never got it.
Oh, my God.
When I was young.
Hey, you
know what
lost
I
the
mean?
bet, buddy. I'm sorry.
You know what? But that's
Lost
the
more than
thing.
that.
He's
How-
looking
you remember?
like, can I see it?
You remember when tramp? Do you remember when tramp stamps was the hype? How many people
Scoot
I wondered?
remembers vividly.
I wonder how many people today regret.
In this room. It's a penis. What am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? I can't. I tried to. Make
I had to watch
It was
it get
supposed to be a
done.
boat, but
My niece got her
You
first
lost the bet.
tattoo.
So what do you mean you lost the bet?
He lost the bet. He's got the tramp stamp, not me.
you win some, you lose some. You get
Well-
a penis, you don't get a penis.
My niece, I remember she got her first tattoo and it was the tramp stamp, but she said it hurt so bad. It's only an outline. It's not done. But yet now to this day she has like tattoo like
I'm
here
sure
and
Scoot can attest to this because he has them all over his fucking body.
Is that good chicken you're watching there? You're watching chicken. You're watching a KFC video.
He's watching his
It's fucking chicken.
It's a freaking game I
his
watched it
lemon
too.
lime cilantro.
anyway, what
like
now?
Scoot, you've got plenty of tattoos, of course. Where does it hurt the worst when you got
neck.
right at the shop when you're getting it done.
No,
Well,
what
on
about,
your-
what about the neck? Is
no,
Back of
The
my neck
worst-
didn't bug me. It just felt like
Or close
pin.
to the
You know,
bone.
The worst was my spine, I think.
No,
I'm a slim guy.
yeah.
That-
So
that
for
was
me, it
bad.
would come out onto my chest.
What do you
It
have
would
on your
just leak
back?
Through
What's that?
What do you have on your back?
A lot.
Oh,
the
Hello.
penis he mentioned.
The penis. I have the penis.
Jesus.
Giant set of balls. No, it's a whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre theme.
oh.
Yeah.
My sister's husband
how many
has.
procedures did you have to do with that tattoo? Like 3, maybe.
No, it was a couple of them. Yeah.
My sister's husband on his back, and it's completely the entire back, has the Harley Davidson eagle
Oh, my
thingy.
God.
Yeah, it's colored in. Yeah.
I think that hurt, and my elbow hurt really bad. And then the rest of them,
I heard like inside here. No.
Do you have your feet done?
no.
Just
Yeah, no, that hurts. That
Inside
Yeah,
here?
that sucks.
Denise,
And I
just
think
get
the
one.
right here on the sternum.
I want one. You want me to get a tattoo?
No. You're a bleeder.
whatever.
Anywhere
You don't have
where
no
you're
tattoos,
bony.
huh?
No.
You know what I mean?
I want one.
Anywhere on here?
I'm just scared of pain.
I don't have any tattoos.
All right, let's take
so-
another break and come back get into
They got
our-
numbing cream
main
now. They
story.
put that numbing cream on you. You don't even fucking feel it.
Oh, I know. We use it for
I-
other things.
Oh, Lord.
Let's
That's,
take a
that's
On that
bumming
note-
cream.
Bye-bye.
we'll be
Take a break.
Use it on my bum. Horse parts.
What are you doing? Watching the fucking game?
Yeah.
Yeah.